apologize for all this done.
About this permit tonight.
If anybody has any questions,
Hey,
please feel free to contact me.
My name is Keone. Thank you. Well done. It's not easy. Even for people who are experienced.
Oh, you're Steve. Oh, what are you?
I just want to get my mouth separated.
With practice,
I'd love to, yeah.
you'll get much better.
You'll
get much better.
I've already been doing it anyway.
Everybody else that lives and operates in Portland. And I think that's an important thing to do because it ensures everybody that everybody else is safe. And that's important to us.
What about the First Amendment right that allows people to protest?
I totally agree with the First Amendment. Go Steimer, go Jacobson, and who was that other guy? Oh, Abrams. And I respect the fact that that's a federal law. At the same time, I also respect the fact that we live in a city within a state. As such, we have city codes that that consensus before us has agreed upon as the general moral consensus of the city population. Does that make sense?
Kind of, yeah. Do you just want to restate that?
I doubt I can.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't know. What's your name? Brendan, I don't know the actual legal statutes. And I have a very loose understanding of the First Amendment. I appreciate Steimer, Jacobson, and Abrams. At the same time, I recognize that that's a constitutional law. It's a federal law. The problem with that is that we have. Hi there. How are you doing? We also have, in addition to state laws, we also have city codes. And one of the city codes. Watch out.
Should we just go down here? Let's go.
Watch out. Watch out.
Oh, great.
I'm hoping that they're all here so that they can give us their names. But one was a gentleman who was mentioning the motorcycle group where he wants to get a bunch of people out in the middle of the night.
bicycles.
And bicycles to go just put up posters everywhere. And I don't know if you see motorcycles.
That's so the street team's deal.
At night.
At night?
At night. They want to do it at night
Yes.
between like 11 or midnight and 6 in the morning to just go out.
Sounds cool.
Yeah. But I don't know if he's here anymore.
The night before.
He left. But he
You see it any night.
then there was another guy who mentioned the door-to-door, Bell Communications gentleman. His last name was Bell, I remember that. And he mentioned, and they're all going to post this on the .org because he gave them the site. But he mentioned doing like a canvassing where they go out and they just go to apartment buildings and businesses.
That's what the street team is
Right,
for.
was doing, right.
So like,
Well,
having
he was
this has
talking
them
about
sounds
using
like,
his truck. He has a Bell station track, and like really, so he wants to be part of it. So I told him to go on the
City's Wiki, portlandwiki.org. Right, so we can start. We've already got an Occupy Portland page up. We've been monitoring Occupy Wall Street ever since its inception, or before its inception. I mean, before it started.
Yeah.
And we can really start archiving and build on the information. All the stuff that we're talking about, we can annotate it on Portland Wiki and build subpages.
A durable record.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For sure, that's not the kind of, that's something we
like
were
the
talking about
Wikipedia
over
for
here.
Portland.
Yeah, that's something we were talking about over here was there's definitely evidence we've already been censored.
Yep.
Like,
I signed up for Occupy Portland on Facebook and I can't find it. You know, I signed up for the
When you
event.
search for
Yeah.
it,
I
There's
can't.
stuff like that. There have been posts that have been taken down, event pages that like are privacy settings, just like are haywire.
Yeah.
I've run a ton of Facebook pages and never had problems with that. And there's a lot of problems. I don't know, but it's just nice. That's what we were talking about too. My big black book has it somewhere. Portland Indie Media something. A guy who's involved in that offered to
Portland.indiemedia.org. or just put in Portland Indie Media. You'll find it.
Okay.
It's big. Anybody can post, and it's all anonymous, or you can use your real name, and it gets a lot of hits on Google and search engines. It's worldwide.
So you're
I'm part of it.
Yeah, if we've got another guy who offered to put stuff up on there, but if you wanted to do.
No, we're all doing it. That's what it is. It's for everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah,
The same
we
thing
are
as
all
Portland
Indie
Wiki
Media.
is for everybody, just like Indie Media.
I'm going to be live blogging at firedoglake.com.
Woohoo!
Cool. So that's blogs like that or something like email that or put that on the Facebook page, and then that kind of thing will be moved onto Portland or occupyportland.org.
I keep it on there.
Cool.
When I put them up, they're everywhere.
Sweet.
The concern is we got a lot of great places to put things online, but how do we know that we're getting, if something cool comes up or important, how do we know it's getting to all the places? Do we have anybody coordinating that effort?
That's
Or-
what we're
or-
here for right now. Is like
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. I know everybody on Portland Wiki, everybody on Portland Indie, but like a couple people who take that as their job to make sure that all the important stuff makes it to all those places.
On Twitter especially, it's at Occupy Oregon. There's also Occupy Portland, but make sure that whatever you send on Twitter, at least, I don't know if it'll apply to Facebook, make sure that you tag either at Occupy Oregon or hashtag Occupy Portland, because that way, if we get some kind of key information or something new comes up, like an arrest or something like that, then we can send it out to whoever is following Occupy Oregon, and then it's going to get out much faster than just word of mouth. So make sure that you tag Occupy Oregon, so at Occupy Oregon, or hashtag Occupy Portland, because that's one of the key things. And then also on Facebook, make sure you share with everyone constantly. If something comes up, it's going to get out, it's going to spread if everyone shares.
We've got a couple of people in our group. We got a couple of people assigned to look over the Facebook page just every day, seeing what comes in. Because there's a whole bunch of people saying like, rah rah, we're all for this, which is great. Keep doing that, but it drowns out some really important information. So we've got people who are looking for the important information to transfer onto the more permanent places like the .org.
And to get rid of the nasty, racist.
Yeah, the same people are
Cursing
keeping
stuff.
an eye out for the trolls. Everybody keep an eye out for the trolls. But also know that we've got people that's their assigned job.
And then also, if you're on Facebook and someone's trolling, it's best not to respond to it, because then it's not going to show up at the top. So if you spot a troll, don't talk to the troll, because then the troll won't be heard.
Say it with me now. Don't feed the trolls. Don't feed the trolls.
For the older folks, can you explain what a troll is?
Oh, someone who's trying to piss you off.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them on the internet.
Oh, yeah.
And they're a big problem for political organizations.
Real quick, everyone, my name's Trevor, and I helped get the Occupy Portland website up. I'm hosting it. I helped do a lot of work on the Facebook page, some Twitter stuff, and just wanted to introduce myself. I'm new to town, moved here with my wife about 3 weeks ago, so it's been nice to be a part of this. It's nice to see everybody here, and I'm here to continue to give my help in any way I can. I was a little late, got caught up over there talking with some other people, but this is great. I just wanted to voice my appreciation for everybody being here.
I have some questions for you when we're done. So come talk to me when we're done. Admin stuff. But,
About live streaming.
yeah. Well, somebody online said they were doing live streaming.
I did. But
You
I
did?
couldn't get a connection.
Oh.
So
Yeah, there's no
we need to
Wi-Fi.
get-
We're talking about logistics over here.
Yeah.
Live streaming is a hell of a job. If you want to get involved, like that's definitely a sub-project that like 5 or so people should be in on.
Just because there needs to be some coordination around it, there's a lot of different ways to do it. I saw that people were talking about something called WIC.
Yeah.
But not all phones will work. I have an Android, LG Android, and it won't work with me.
Okay, I mean, I was using something else, but does anyone know if there's a benefit to using WIC to help us collate that information
Okay.
better?
There is a YouTube channel. Forget it.
the actual iPhone as your internet connection.
That's what I plan to do. I've done it successfully using a different platform. That's why I'm asking about, is there something that can be quick versus Ustream?
Well, we have a live stream. We have a live stream up already.
Right, I know. But I'm wondering about, I don't know about live stream. So I'm wondering, do you need to use Twitch for that, or is live stream able to I'm using a cell phone, and the app that I've been using is Ustream, and I've been able to do that, and it's free online. I haven't used live stream, so I don't know. Should I keep doing what I'm doing?
I'm not sure.
Spread it out? You guys should meet separately
Yeah,
outside the
live stream people. No. Live stream people, when we break up, go over there. If you're interested in helping out with the live stream, 'cause that's a huge job. The other thing I wanted to tell the other group, like something, or two things that was important for the people that were over here. Number one, the press release. We've got, 4 people that are going to type up the press release that we'll submit to the rest of the group. It's going to be less than a page of information that covers everything. That's what we're going to hand to the papers. Another thing I'm going to talk to Street Team about is printing up the flyers with the press release on the back, so everybody can have that in your pocket. Just to know, have something that we're all rallying around. Along the same lines, Occupy Wall Street does have a list of demands. There's a rumor saying we don't. We absolutely do, and it's written by lawyers and looks very official. It's great. So that's in the documents of the Facebook page. We're still voting about what to include and what not. So go there tonight. Vote on what you think is the most important. It's still an evolving document, but it is what we should be rallying around.
Yeah, some good stuff in there.
It's great.
Really
I mean,
good stuff.
very specific legal things like
buy the Federal Reserve for $1 billion.
yeah.
That's in the Constitution. In 1913, there was an out clause written in there where the federal government could buy the Federal Reserve for $1 billion.
Yeah.
So that's one of the demands, is that we buy the $1 billion. Yeah, $1 billion is nothing.
That's nothing nowadays.
Yeah. Just have the Fed print up the $1 billion and then buy it. It's all fucking monopoly money anyway.
We haven't totally figured out the whole generator situation. Right now, all we know is that we can't have the generator at the occupation site because of permits. What we were thinking is, if we can have someone with a pickup truck, we can put the generator in the pickup truck in the very back and then power things from there, and that'll be close by. But I was just talking about like streaming, because if we're going to be live streaming with cell phones, it's going to eat up a lot of data. Is there anyone here that has, who has Clear? Who has, a little box that you can bring? By chance?
Yeah.
Right there.
Sweet.
Right in the clear hat.
So if you've got that kind of resource, go to the live streaming meeting when we're done.
Because, we need to make sure it's hooked up to the generator so that we can have a constant Wi-Fi hotspot. Yeah, because that's going to be crucial. Yeah.
Somebody who's over here, what else can we
After this meeting, when they bring up the live stream, we also do a non-live media group for people doing video that isn't live.
Yeah.
Trip, myself, I think. This man over here, yeah.
Her over here, it's got it.
So video non-live media people are gonna meet where?
Over there.
That
direction.
Okay, before we break up, I just want to say, if anyone wanted to print out any flyers, if you do it in the Spanish one, make sure you check out, there was a little typo. It says sábado, which is the Spanish word for Saturday. We're meeting jueves, which is the Spanish word for Thursday.
I'll change it before.
And
Okay.
Will there ever be an IRC chat room for the media folks?
somebody said there was one.
Yeah, there is one
For
It's probably
for us?
Yeah, it's
no, it's
hashtag Occupy Portland.
It's for all of Occupy
Wall Street.
He's talking about one for just this
The media people
We're
here.
gonna have an email group very, very soon. Me and her are gonna put that together.
Okay.